In a historic milestone for Brazil's military aviation, the Brazilian Air Force has successfully fired its first Meteor air-to-air missile from a Saab Gripen fighter jet, marking a significant step in the country's ongoing efforts to modernize its air combat capabilities. The test, conducted at a secure testing range in Brazil, represents years of meticulous preparation, planning, and collaboration between the Brazilian defense authorities, Saab, and international partners. The successful firing not only demonstrates the operational readiness of the Gripen fleet but also signals Brazil's growing capability to integrate state-of-the-art weapon systems into its air defense infrastructure. The Meteor missile, produced by the European missile manufacturer MBDA, is widely regarded as one of the most advanced beyond visual range (BVR) air-to-air missiles in the world. With a range exceeding 100 kilometers and a no-escape zone that ensures high kill probability against maneuvering targets, the missile gives Brazil's Gripen fighters a decisive advantage in aerial combat scenarios. Unlike traditional missiles, the Meteor uses a ramjet propulsion system that maintains high speed throughout its flight, enabling it to intercept fast-moving aircraft and evade countermeasures. Its integration with the Gripen's radar and avionics systems allows pilots to engage multiple targets simultaneously at long distances, dramatically increasing the fighter's operational effectiveness. Officials from the Brazilian Air Force described the test as a critical milestone in enhancing national security and operational readiness. The successful launch reflects not only the technical capability of the Gripen platform but also the high level of training and expertise of Brazilian pilots and support personnel. This achievement is a testament to the dedication of our airmen and the robust collaboration with our international partners, said a spokesperson for the Brazilian Air Force. With the Meteor missile, our Gripen fighters now have an unprecedented ability to detect, track, and neutralize aerial threats far beyond the visual range, strengthening Brazil's air sovereignty and regional security posture. The journey to this milestone has been years in the making. Brazil first selected the Saab Gripen E/F variant in 2013 as part of a major defense modernization program aimed at replacing the aging fleet of Mirage 2000 F-5 fighters. The Gripen was chosen for its combination of advanced technology, cost efficiency, and adaptability to Brazil's operational environment. Since then, the Air Force has been gradually integrating the aircraft into active service, conducting rigorous testing of its avionics, radar systems, and weapons integration. The Meteor missile represents the most sophisticated weapon system to be added to the Gripen arsenal in Brazil, and its successful launch underscores the progress of the modernization program. Saab, the Swedish defense company behind the Gripen fighter, praised the Brazilian Air Force for its meticulous planning and execution of the test. Integrating the Meteor missile with the Gripen's advanced radar and sensor suite is a complex engineering task, and Brazil has successfully demonstrated its capability to operate cutting-edge systems at the highest level, said a Saab representative. MBDA, the missile's manufacturer, also highlighted the significance of the achievement, noting that it exemplifies international collaboration in defense technology and the growing capability of countries like Brazil to field advanced air combat systems. Defense analysts have pointed out that the successful Meteor test enhances Brazil's strategic deterrence capabilities in a region where air power is increasingly crucial. The missile allows Brazilian pilots to engage potential threats at long distances, reducing the risk of direct confrontation while increasing the effectiveness of defensive and offensive operations. Moreover, the test reinforces Brazil's position as a technologically advanced military power in Latin America, capable of integrating cutting-edge systems with operational readiness and tactical sophistication. In addition to strengthening defense, the Meteor integration is also a boost for Brazil's domestic aerospace and defense industry. Brazilian engineers and technicians have been closely involved in adapting the Gripen and its systems to national operational requirements, gaining valuable expertise in high-end weapons integration, software development, and system testing. This knowledge transfer ensures that Brazil can maintain and upgrade its Gripen fleet independently, reducing reliance on external suppliers and enhancing national security autonomy. The Brazilian Air Force has indicated that this test is the first in a series of planned missile launches designed to validate and refine the operational use of the Meteor. Future exercises are expected to include complex simulations, live-fire drills with multiple targets, and integration with other advanced systems such as aerial refueling, electronic warfare, and networked command and control. These initiatives will further enhance the Gripen's role as a modern multi-role fighter capable of responding to diverse threats, from conventional air combat to emerging aerial challenges such as drones and stealth aircraft. The Meteor missile launch is also being seen as a symbol of Brazil's strategic vision in defense modernization. As global military technology rapidly evolves, Brazil's ability to acquire, integrate, and operate advanced weapon systems ensures that its air force remains capable of defending national airspace, projecting power when necessary, and contributing to regional stability. Analysts note that the combination of Gripen fighters and Meteor missiles places Brazil among a select group of nations capable of fielding highly sophisticated air combat platforms with beyond visual range engagement capability. In summary, the successful firing of the Meteor missile from a Brazilian Gripen fighter represents a historic milestone in the country's defense history. It reflects years of investment in technology, training, and international collaboration, while providing Brazil with a state-of-the-art air-to-air combat capability. With further testing, operational deployment, and continued modernization efforts, the Brazilian Air Force is poised to maintain a high level of readiness, technological superiority, and regional influence in the coming decades. This achievement not only strengthens national security but also highlights Brazil's growing role as a leader in advanced aerospace and defense technology in Latin America and beyond.